Welcome to part 58 of GTA San Andreas, and we only have 2 missions left before we leave San Fierro for good. And in this episode, we are going to be doing one of them, which is Customs Fast Track. So, let's get started.
Yeah, I got it. It's in the manifold.
Shit, I just changed that seal. Must have got a crimp in it. Damn.
Hey, Cez, your boy is here.
He ain't my boy.
Hey, we're almost living a normal life, huh? This is far from Grove Street, right?
Yeah, I know, but I just can't get it out the back of my mind. Moms, sweet, smoke. I just can't let that go.
I know. So what we gonna do about Sweet?
See, it's a shitty situation, but I gotta let it play out a little longer, okay?
Okay, but be careful. We ain't trying to lose you again.
That's right, sis. Good looking out.
Hey, Carl! I got a rap to you, Holmes. I know a guy who knows a guy who handles freight containers down on the docks. He saw one of the containers was loading up cars, and one was a match for a car on a customer's wish list. So he marked the container with a spray can, but it might be too late. The ship's loading and it moves out tomorrow.
Okay, let's go peep it out. See what we can see.
Well, while this is an easy mission, it's GTA. It's never gonna be that easy. Simply put,
gonna be mad at
all
you
you
for
have to
screwing
do
up
is
they
just
ride.
use the crane and get
How
the
we gonna
crane
steal
off
across
the
the
boat.
container ship,
So
Holmes?
simple, right?
You know, the same way they got on.
The thing
Use a
is, you
dockside crane.
also want to
Man,
avoid
those things
having
are real
damage
high
to the
up. I
car
ain't too good with
because your
ladders. I'm
reward
afraid of
depends
heights.
on it.
Okay,
The more
I'll use
damage
the crane.
that's
You
on
better
the
be
car,
ready to
the
crack
less
the container.
rewards you get. The maximum you can get is 12,000, while the minimum is 5, provided you didn't blow up the car. Thing is, if it gets too banged up, you can always go to a paint spray, and it will still count towards your car being in perfect condition.
That's the ship, CJ.
Now, as for
Okay,
getting
I'll
the
go sort out the crane.
crate
Give me a
off
second.
of the
Well,
ship
be
with the
quick, I don't wanna
crane,
be caught
and
slipping
it
out
being
here.
marked, well, there's a problem with that.
Cesar, none of these is marked with spray paint.
Well, we'll just have to try one at a time, eh?
Well, now your mission's gotten a little bit complicated. Well, no, not actually. See, it doesn't matter what order you pick up these crates, so long as you get all 3 off of the ship. And the last one is always going to be the car you want, no matter how many times you try to pick up a certain crate in a certain order. The thing is, if you drop the car like a dunce, you're going to blow it up. Plain and simple. So you might want to be careful swinging that around and slowly but surely drop it on the Corona. It will not detach until you're over the Corona. Just thought I'd let you know, so don't just randomly drop it
Not this
anywhere.
one, CJ.
Now then, if any car in a crate will be destroyed, even though they're not the right one, it will count as the car on the list being destroyed and you will fail. So, with that said, take your sweet time with this crane, because you don't have anywhere to go. You don't have any obligations yet. You're not timed. You just need to be careful with what you're doing. And for the love of God, make sure you aim close to the Corona as humanly possible, or get them on the Corona as humanly close
No
as
luck,
humanly
CJ,
possible.
try
I think
another.
that's what I'm trying to say. Just make sure it lands on the Corona, because if it doesn't, it's just gonna stay hooked up to your crane. Sorry for repeating the dead horse. Oh, and I bet you're wondering about the whole ordeal with Caesar dying. Well, of course, it's not going to be that easy to finish this mission, like talking about it. Well, it is, but I'm about to tell you that once we get these cars, we're going to get some unexpected company, and that company may put an end to Caesar if you do not do anything to prevent it. So with that said, let's put down the last car and prepare to have our plans ruined. Almost. For the most part, we'll be doing some shooting nonetheless. So easy does it. Let's drop it down and...
Yay! This is the one! Good work, Hobbs!
Hey! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
And there's our unexpected company, who basically got off a few shots before it even was able to get out of the crane. Now, the thing about this, Caesar's gunfire does not affect the guards at all. So, don't expect Caesar's gonna help you, because Caesar will more than likely be in your way. And more importantly, Caesar will end up getting into the way of either using the car for cover or getting in the way of a car that's about to explode, and that is definitely high maintenance for Caesar. But, oh, damn it! That was really stupid of me!
Sure, Holmes, I guess. But what
Well, there goes the $12,000 reward. Make that 11. Yeah, I had no idea. That last hump, that was not my fault, but the first one running into the gate was. That was an accident on my part, and I did not mean to do that. And more importantly, I need to be careful with this car, and I should have gone to
CJ! We get paid on the condition of the car, Holmes. Be more careful.
Who's driving, me or you?
Damn it, I should have went to a paint spray. I really should have. Wow, that was close.
Hey, Holmes, that was fun. We should do that again.
And with that, the export-import missions have been unlocked. You could just take cars from people, or take cars that are just lying around that are on the wanted list, and you could turn them in for mad cash. This is one of the reasons why I wanted to have this area unlocked. They will have ships to deliver the wanted vehicles, but at the same time, they also will have them to import them for you. So if you want a car, you're going to have to export it first before you import. And because of me not going to the pay-and spray like a dummy, I only got $9,404. But that's okay, we're down to the last mission of this entire area, so see you guys in part 59 when we conclude San Fierro.